Okay, we are back to help the people out with the best player props for Week 5 of the NFL season. Last week, your boy went 3-2, but this week, we're looking to do better because, we always got to try to improve. So let's get started. For my first player prop of Week 5, we start across the pond where the New York Giants will battle the Green Bay Packers in London. Now, both of these teams have some commonalities: strong running games and trouble containing the run. Aaron Jones, Packers running back, 7th in the NFL in rushing. He has a pretty nice running total of 57.5 yards. I like him over that number because in games against non-high-powered offenses like the Patriots and Bears, Jones has rushed for over 110 yards. The G-men, well, their offense leaves a lot to be desired. So give me Jones over 57.5 rushing yards. Back to the States, AFC North matchup where the Baltimore Ravens will host the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Football. I love some Lamar Jackson props, including most with him running the ball. Check out player props for Action Jackson to score a TD. Remember, this isn't the Ravens QB to pass for a touchdown, but to score a touchdown, meaning he has to get into the end zone himself. Jackson has rushed for 2 TDs this season and has 7 career rushing scores in night games. Some good value on this prop where I've seen odds around plus 160. Lamar Jackson isn't the only QB I like in terms of a player prop when it comes to rushing the ball, so let's take a look at Josh Allen. Consensus rushing yard number for Allen this week is 39.5 yards when the Buffalo Bills host the Pittsburgh Steelers. It seems like Allen is a lock to crush this number. He's averaging 6.1 yards per carry this season and has gained 183 ground yards, hitting the over for his rushing yard prop in 3 of 4 games. Also, dating back to last season, including the playoffs, the Bills QB has rushed for at least 40 yards in 9 of his last 11 games. Allen over 39.5 yards feels like good money to me here. Got to take that one. The New York Jets, they will host the Miami Dolphins on Sunday, and I'm high on their rookie receiver, Garrett Wilson. Last week against the Steelers, Wilson only had 2 catches for 41 yards, and it's going to take some time for him to develop chemistry with QB Zach Wilson. Now, the Dolphins secondary, they've struggled, allowing 310.3 yards per game in the air. The receiving yard number for the Jets' rookie wideout is at 46.5 yards. Garrett Wilson had 6 targets last week. I think he gets more this week, which should lead to more yards. Give me Wilson over 46.5 receiving yards against the Finns. And last but not least, we will go to Kansas City for Monday Night Football, where the Chiefs will host the Raiders. Hard to go against a Patrick Mahomes player prop with the way he can pass the ball, and I'm not going to do that going against him here. Despite losing wideout Tyreek Hill, Mahomes is still putting up crazy numbers. Passing yard number this week for Mahomes is 275.5, and I like the Chiefs QB to go over that. For his career, Mahomes has averaged 318.3 passing yards against the Raiders and 291.7 yards in nationally televised night games. Las Vegas, they've surrendered the 11th most passing yards to opposing QBs, and it feels like Mahomes carves up every defense that he sees. I see him doing it again and going over the 275.5 in Week 5. That's it for my Week 5 NFL player props. I'm gunning for 5-0 this week, guys, in Week 5. So let me know what you think of these player props for this week, and we'll see you next week with my picks for Week 6.